All right, let's get started.
Let's do it.
Out of here.
All right.
Okay. Welcome to episode number
8
of the Table 43 podcast.
Yes, 8.
I'm Craig, one of your co-hosts, with Orton again. Say hello, Orton.
Hello, Orton. Hey, guys. How you going?
That's pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
And Hudson, welcome back.
Hello, guys. Happy to be here.
This is following on from an episode where we had Zach, which I hope you all enjoyed having Zach on board.
Yeah.
He was interesting, Zach.
Offered some great insight into the world of the bistro.
He did.
And restaurants.
I think he loved the mic.
He did love the mic. That's the feedback I've got.
And Colby loved him.
Colby loved it. Yeah, I hope you love that video as well.
Yep.
So he's taking a break. And today we have another special guest. Welcome Bailey, last name censored, to the podcast.
Hello. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, I'm Bailey.
Tell us about yourself. What do you do? Not where do you work. What do you do for work?
What do I do? All right. I've been working in the hospitality industry for give or take 2 years. I've been just around the place, bartending, working like functions and stuff, and working up in the rooms, doing like hotel concierge, just being a handyman, really.
That's
nice.
It's the gist of it. That is part of the porter job.
Yeah, correct.
Very good. Awesome. And you enjoy it for the most part, or some of it?
Yeah, does well.
Yeah.
Makes the time go by faster. You get paid at the end of the day as well, so.
Very good.
Can be very hit or miss.
No, always
that's part of it.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds like working in hospitality, to be honest. Just hit or miss.
Yeah.
So today we got Bailey on to talk a bit about, he went on a big trip to finish the year and start the year over to Europe and America. So Bailey's going to give us a few insights on some overseas hospitality and how it compares, and we can compare with what Hudson had when he went to Vietnam, and we can do, just sort of see a bit of a different flavour to what we're used to.
Absolutely. I like this direction.
Sounds good.
There is direction. Yeah, we have direction. That's rare. We don't have any. Does anyone have any
we have a
stories
plan for
or
this
anything?
podcast? Oh, jeez.
I didn't go to the Fringe one day. Did anyone?
Yeah.
Did you go?
I went a couple of times.
I went once, yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
It was good.
What?
Wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad?
Expensive though.
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
I think I had a bit of a fright because I got 2 years ago. I think I went there and got food poisoning, so it was very tentative.
I remember that story.
Yeah, very tentative with what I ate, but didn't get it this year, so I was very happy with my experience.
I went twice, and I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was like the busiest it's ever been, I feel.
Really?
Did
you go on a weekend?
Yeah, I went on a Saturday. Packed. Absolutely
Line
packed.
to get into the garden, I'm assuming? And
Not a line itself to get into the garden, but just like the initial walkway to get in was just chockers.
Yeah.
And then getting inside was chockers, and then, of course, everyone disperses.
Yeah.
And then, like, finding a table is, like, ridiculous and stuff. But
That's fair.
Did you see any shows?
I only went to a show called Darkfield. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
No.
But they lock you in this shipping container.
No, I'm done already.
Done?
No. I would never do that.
This is more of a horror one, but it is a sensory deprivation chamber. So basically, all the lights go off, and they put headphones on you, and it's like 4D audio, so you can hear like people walking away and coming to you, and like people, and then like people speaking in your ear. So like people like come up close and like whisper in your ear for some of it. So there's 3 types. You could have gone for flight, which is like an airline, and the inside it actually looks like a cabin.
Yeah.
So they deck it out like a cabin. So you feel like you're in there, and then you put the lights off. So you know you're in a cabin, but you're just hearing people talk. Yeah,
what happens if you want to get out?
They give you 2 chances at the start to get out. So one just before it starts. So like if you want to get out, you can get out now. Then they put the lights off for like 15 seconds, and they put it back on. It's like, okay, that's what it's going to be like. Do you want to get out now again? And after that, you're locked in.
Oh, no.
How long does it last?
It's not very long. It's maybe, I want to say like 10 to 15.
Okay.
Minutes. Yeah, it's not very long, but
that would be unreal.
The flight one is really like creepy and eerie. If you don't like anyone speaking in your ear, like getting really close, and you can hear like the mouth like open and like like saliva and stuff. Yeah, don't go for it.
So what were the other themes?
One was seance. I stayed away from that.
I wouldn't
because
fuck with
I can
that.
imagine.
No.
From what I heard, seance is like it's a make it look like a room, and then everyone is sitting on either one side or the other,
Yeah.
and you can hear someone like walking in front of you
Oh,
doing
nah.
stuff. And the other one I went for was, I think it's called Invisible. It's about like an invisible man. So it's like you go into this like theater-looking room, and it's a guy who like he's the invisible man,
Yeah.
and all the
From the movie.
yeah shenanigans he gets up to.
So it's all
basically.
horror themed, is it?
Yeah.
It's all okay.
Well, you lock it in a
Yeah.
shipping container and turn all the lights
terrifying.
off.
That's
It
awful.
sounds
Yeah.
horrible.
But it was cool.
Yeah.
I'd highly recommend it for next year. Like,
Are
definitely
you
go.
by yourself?
No, you're in like with 35 other people.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, but because when you put, what's really interesting is spoilers if you ever do it, but you put your headphones on, and then when you hear people talking, like you can hear people by the side of you like cough and like clear their throat, but it's not actually those people. It's just the audio playing.
Oh, wow.
So they make you think people next to you are doing something else than they actually are.
That's some Stranger Things shit. You got
It
some
is.
11 stuff going on there.
Correct. Yeah. But the fringe is cool. Do we want to explain maybe the fringe to people who don't know?
Yeah, well,
About
do you want to hear what Bailey saw? Bailey,
Yeah,
what did
go for
you
it.
see?
It was this show called IKEA Wars. So it's like a game show that's centered around the idea of they get like 2 contestants up, they have a host, and essentially they have to build this set of IKEA furniture. So I think for our show,
It's like a flat pack.
yeah, no, exactly, it was a flat pack.
That sounds awesome,
Um,
actually.
It was they had to build a shelf, and they had a bunch of like utilities and tools on the stage, but they also had sabotages. So there was a few sabotages that they could play, like, oh, you have to be the host for 2 minutes. The other person has to help the other person out. It went for like 45 minutes, but it was entertaining. It
Did
was
you
great.
go up?
I did not go up. I just sat in the back, watched
That's
it all
fair.
unfold. But it was hilarious. It was must see, I say.
Yeah, those sort of live shows, you got to be careful where you sit. 'Cause,
Yeah.
well, when I've been to Amsterdam, you got to be very careful where you sit at the live show.
That's fair.
Don't want to be anywhere near the front.
They
But-
did pick somebody out from the audience.
Are you talking
to
about-
help
are you
out
talking
one
about the
of
splash zone?
contestants.
Yeah, don't want to enter the splash zone.
Not the splash zone.
Not the splash zone.
Fair enough.
A live show. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
continue, Bailey, please.
No, they did pick somebody out from the audience,
Okay.
and to help out one of the contestants. He was an engineer, so it
Hey,
worked out
that worked
perfectly.
very well.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, I was in the clear. All good.
Very well
Okay.
played.
Very good.
Quick update for those that don't know what the Fringe is and living under a rock. It's a festival in Adelaide, and I think they do in other states as well, but we're one of the biggest in the country.
Correct, yeah.
Comedy, cabaret, music,
Art.
art,
Mhm.
dance,
Yeah.
horror experience, everything. Like just a big. It runs for about a month these
Yeah.
days.
Basically the performing arts, basically.
Yeah, it is. So everyone, you get international artists, Australian artists, and
Yeah.
you'll go to the garden and they have food, and it's just a big festival that runs for,
They set up tents, and in those tents are different acts,
Yeah.
basically, that you can go to.
and it's
Just a massive circus.
just so
Yeah.
good. Adelaide's one of the best things Adelaide
It
does.
is.
Everyone comes from everywhere to come here. So, that was the Fringe that just finished.
Mm.
Yeah, if you didn't get to go this year, I'd highly recommend it next year as well. Like,
Absolutely.
it's good. It's a good time.
Very good. Should we
Yeah.
get on to our entrees?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Does anyone have any stories just generally from the weekend or
I
anything?
do.
Oh, you
Oh,
do?
yeah.
You're gonna
Here we
kick us
go.
off. I think me and
Alright.
Bailey also have a story to share
Done.
from our weekend.
We
do. We do.
All right, let's go.
Well, this isn't. Well, it's relevant, but it's relevant to me. I I had a quick trip to Melbourne actually.
Oh, yeah, we
I
did
had
see
a
that.
Brilliant
Nice.
experience.
Yeah.
Had the opportunity to go and see the Front Bar, which is an
I
AFL
did see that.
AFL show on Channel 7.
Good
which-
experience.
It was fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah. Very, very good. Very different to what you'd obviously see on TV. But just, the interaction with the crowd was a lot of fun. If you watch the repeat or the recording, you can actually hear me and my family in it.
Oh, really?
So, yeah,
nice.
it's good fun.
All right, I'll have a look.
Done.
It was really, really good. And it was a great little experience. Went to the G and watched Hawthorn versus Sydney.
It was a great game.
That was a good game as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
So, Melbourne has a lot to offer in addition to what Adelaide has, that's just a good experience that I had
That's
during this
awesome.
week.
Love it.
That's brilliant.
It's
Yeah.
good. How was the G in terms of like their hospitality? What do you say?
Oh, it was, 47,000 there. So less
That's
than
a-
half the capacity and
Yeah.
what they're able to hold.
Still a lot of people.
It was a heap.
Yeah.
I managed to get into the MCC through my brother's company.
Nice.
So that was very cool. It had
Mhm.
some great seats. But the bar itself was manic.
Yeah.
To actually get a drink at halftime, you had to claw your way through a massive group of people,
Yikes.
which imagine on a day of 100,000, 90,000 people.
Yeah, no,
it
but
would-
MCC is like limited in.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot.
Not as much space.
Yeah,
yes.
correct.
Well, it was, manic, nonetheless. But other than that, you got your beers and you're happy with
Nice.
it. So can't really complain
Awesome.
in that sense.
Prices, not bad. I know Adelaide has one of like the most expensive beer prices.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
still up there.
corner.
Like you're looking at a $14.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still up
Standard.
there, but you'll take anything when you're at the game of
That's
football.
fair. It
It's-
doesn't
yeah.
really matter. You
Doesn't
pay
matter.
for the experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, definitely.
No, good.
Great time.
On that, I went to the Crows Bulldogs game.
Ooh.
And
Chill invite.
yeah, thank you. And
Were you on the hill?
I was on the hill for the first time. I would highly recommend going on the hill to experience any game. I reckon, if you can get past the like 12-year-olds who are just screaming their heads off, or like these like bogan ass guys that are just like swearing, it's actually like a really good experience.
Mm.
Especially in the game. For those who watched it, like Crows came back in the last quarter, scored 5 in a row, and the hill was just like, going.
I know, did you get beer splashed? Because usually on the hill, in my experience, the beer just goes everywhere, and like
Oh, yeah.
the Rankin goal, I imagine just beer flying.
There were red tins flying.
Yeah.
Flying everywhere.
That is
You'll
what
definitely
happens on the
beer
hill
splashed, yeah.
when those moments happen.
was
But
good.
it's a great experience.
It's a good experience. Like, would you do it all the time? No. But for games like this, like when you know it's going to be
Yeah.
like high energy, I think like you'll definitely do it. Very expensive though.
It
And
is
again,
on the hill.
to
And
get-
they have like one bar as well, which is
Correct.
Yeah,
impossible
under
to
the
get to.
scoreboard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is it's a great bar, but impossible to get to sometimes.
Yeah, they've opened one now behind the hill.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
like a bar
have
there as
actually.
well,
That
which is
must
good,
help.
but very expensive, like $16.
Yeah, because you're on the
So-
hill and people are just paying that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah, they were packed in like sardines from what I saw. Yeah,
It was
so-
it was
It was
chockers.
almost 50,000, I think, so more than
It was
you had,
49. Yeah, nearly 50,000.
Yeah.
49 something. Yeah,
which is huge.
Good game of footy though.
it was good.
Crows have a bit of work to do.
Yeah, correct.
just
That's
keep that
true,
real.
but Gather Round's coming up, which
It
will be
is.
another good
Festival of Footy.
experience.
Yeah.
Come to the hill then. You'll
Maybe you have to make an appearance for Gather Round.
We will. I'm going on the Saturday night to a game, but I know that we might have to do something for that.
In the Barossa, are they doing Barossa again?
Yeah, they sold out a long time ago. Day they opened, they sold out. Norwood sold out. I think there's
Yeah.
only a couple of games left: the Saturday night and the Saturday day.
All right.
So
Saturday night. Who's playing?
it's Bulldogs Hawthorn actually.
It's a good game.
So I
That'll
thought
be a
that'd
good
be
game.
alright. And the
Yeah.
day one's like Essendon and Melbourne, which will be just poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Essendon.
So
All right.
yes, our entrees.
bit
Yeah.
left field.
Me and Bailey worked on the weekend, and
Mhm.
we were in a function that was a bridal shower. And in this bridal shower, they had asked if they could have male entertainment.
Oh.
We had a male entertainer come into our function on the weekend, did we not?
We did, yes. Rocked up a bit late though.
He did rock up
I
late.
was expecting them to be like, oh, we need someone now.
Yeah.
Bailey, rip
Bailey.
off your
Hell
shirt.
no.
Well,
Hell nah.
it could have gone that way if he didn't show up. So,
Yeah.
would you believe our male entertainer rang up about? He was supposed to be there at 3:30. He rang up at 3, and he was in a car accident.
Oh no.
Oh.
So this was interesting. They're like, "Oh my god, so you're not coming?" He's like, "No, I'm coming. I'll be a bit late."
Yeah.
Anyway, we're all waiting. Like everyone's on the edge of their seat waiting, and then finally about 4 o'clock he shows up. So he's half an hour late. He gets changed. He comes in. Blinds go down. Discretion is key.
Yeah.
And then
Music starts playing.
music starts playing. I don't want to go into too much details, but Bailey, what was your experience? I've seen one of these before,
Well,
so to
yeah.
me it wasn't that shocking.
It was my
Okay.
first experience.
Damn. Okay.
Speechless.
First
No
and last.
words. Sorry.
First and last experience.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
He's confused.
He's confused.
He's like, what?
we personally didn't see anything.
No, nothing too untoward
Nothing
where
too
we were.
untoward,
We
yeah.
stood out of the way and just sort of supervised, because unfortunately in these situations
Yeah.
someone has to supervise.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
So was he going around table to table, or was there a poll?
So it was. He mostly did it with the bride.
Ah.
He was very
Hey, yo.
consensual, very polite.
Yeah.
But man,
Yeah.
he went all in.
Okay.
He did.
He
Yeah.
did.
I go deep.
Later on the ground.
On
Started
the
doing-
ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Started doing push-ups over a
Yeah.
Okay.
strip down.
Mm. How down?
It was everything
Down.
was out.
Everything was out.
Yeah, we didn't see
Jeez.
that. But,
Okay.
he didn't show a lot, but
Yeah.
at the end, I think he did a bit of a quick number
Okay.
for the audience who gathered around, and
Jeez.
they were happy-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, this
was a
happens
sight
from
to
time to
behold.
time, but for Bailey, it was a new experience.
Yeah.
Eye-opening.
Yeah,
Very eye-opening.
hospitality. That's
Yeah.
sometimes
And how many
you get
people
that.
were in the bridal shower?
18.
Okay.
So it was a small, intimate gathering,
Yeah.
and
Intimate.
he was like,
Right.
Yeah.
what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes,
Yeah.
in out, like,
Wow.
Oh, really?
yeah, like it's a quick show.
$250
Yeah.
as well.
How much?
15 minutes.
Wow.
$250.
All right.
Change of career.
Well, look at that. That's $1,000 an hour he's
Yeah.
getting, and then he was going to another one after. So he had a busy
Oh.
weekend.
Might I
I
add?
hope you didn't get in another car accident.
I have heard Craig state that
Why
he-
are you bringing this up?
Yep,
Like,
yep,
this is
yep.
chit
I
chat
love
we
it.
had while we're sitting there watching.
All right. He
From
started it.
distance.
Yep. Let's go.
he'd strip down for $500.
Hell yeah.
I said, in the right situation, there's a
Yeah.
price on everything, and that is where I'm
All right.
You
finishing.
mean on this night or just in general?
There's a price for everything. If
Alright.
the money is right.
No, I'm
there's
saying, but
always-
if this guy couldn't rock up, would you have been like, oh, I'll be tribute?
If,
Yep.
if they offered me $500 on the spot, I probably would have been like, fuck it.
Yeah.
If that's all he did,
Yeah.
wasn't that hard.
Hmm.
Anyone could do that, but he definitely had me covered in most
Okay.
most facets. I
Okay.
wouldn't say everything, but he was a lot
Hey.
more built than me.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it was an experience.
So if I start a Patreon tier,
And we're not fucking starting Patreons for everything
That's what
to
it's
do
just
Craig do. Okay? You're not taking off.
$5 a month.
Yeah, $500 member, and you can get
This is
you
like
get Craig
not-
stripping down.
This is not happening. As the host, I'm taking back over today. Okay, we're
I think you could do something really unique with that. If he was able to get there earlier, you could pretend he was a bartender. That could be like, oh, where's the male entertainment?
Yeah, what did you what would your guesses be for the dress up? What did he come as? I'll let we
Cowboy?
know.
Yeah.
Cowboy?
Did you get it first go? Cowboy. Yeah, it was
that it?
cowboy.
I know
Very
the
good guess.
females. The females like a good looking cowboy.
Yeah.
I don't think they wanted cowboy though.
Oh.
It was odd.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't really fit the theme of the day, but
What do you reckon would have fit?
construction worker,
Yeah.
Firefighter.
firefighter.
They were
Firefighter.
in red outfits,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
here to put out the fire.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We had our bets going for what it was, so
Yeah.
yeah. It was interesting, and that was a little entree from our weekend.
Yeah.
Actually, last week
Oh,
at my
hello.
workplace, we had the fire alarm go off multiple times on like.
Oh
the night.
yes.
And it's funny, you just see the firefighters come in, and every girl.
Yeah, they do.
They're just like, oh,
Look, they're
And it's
good-looking men. I'm not gonna lie.
they're huge.
They are huge.
They're big.
When you spend all your day training and
Yeah.
waiting, like you're pretty. Yeah,
Yeah, and I think it's
Stay in
also
chat.
like it's like, oh, my hero, like,
Yeah.
he's come to save you. So
it's
like,
got that complex.
yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. All right, firefighters.
All right, let's not delve too much into that. Let's get a little bit
I
weird.
hear Craig has a calendar in
Let's
his
get a
bedroom at
little
home,
bit
actually.
Yeah.
weird.
Now for the next episode, we'll dress up as firefighters. Done.
Oh, is that the poll?
Yeah,
You're gonna
that'll
put
be-
that
that'll
up
be
as
the
one of
poll.
our options.
Cowboy, firefighters.
Oh wow.
What else?
Cop.
Cop. Yeah,
We got some options.
cops and handcuffs.
Oh my god. Okay, let's,
All right, let's
move on
move.
from the entrees to our main course today. We're going to talk about, or Bailey's going to tell us a little about his trip, and then we'll fire some questions off about his experiences and yeah, how it relates to hospitality and what we have here, and yeah, we'll
So first of all, Bales, how was the trip? You know,
It was
in
great.
general.
I went over during winter time, so the snowy season. It was very cold compared to what we experience here around sort of December,
where
January.
did you go?
I went all over Europe. So I started off, well, not Europe. I started off in New York for a week. Cruised around there. Massive place. and then headed off to Ireland.
Wow.
Spent
How long was
Christmas-
that flight?
It wasn't terribly long. It was 5.5 hours.
Oh,
6
really?
hours.
Okay.
Yeah, not as long as you initially think. But yeah, Ireland. Spent Christmas in Ireland. Nothing's open on Christmas Day. I should have.
There's a hospitality thing already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
No Guinness.
No Guinness on Christmas Day. How
Yikes.
disappointing.
That's rough.
The only bar that was open was at our hostel, and yeah,
So you
It's
spent
it.
Christmas Day in your hostel bar?
yes, eating their
Nice.
shitty ham and cheese toasties.
Couldn't even get a roast.
Yeah.
I
That's
know,
rough.
but
I mean, it's Christmas Day. Like, I understand it.
Yeah.
And we feel it. Like, when working on Christmas sucks.
yeah,
So if you have the time, like, chance to have it off. But I think we talked about before, like, it should be off, like, Christmas Day.
Yeah, we did talk about Christmas, and we work Christmas Day, and in Australia, hospitality is kind of open a little bit on Christmas Day, but sounds like Ireland probably has it more right than we do, and they actually get a day to
Yeah.
enjoy. Everyone does, so
Yeah.
that would be nice.
yeah. Like all transport's closed as well.
Oh.
So you
Oh,
can't
everything.
travel
There you go.
around.
Yeah.
I found one coffee shop that
Mm.
was open. That was packed.
So were the
Yeah.
streets really, really quiet?
Very
general?
quiet.
Yeah.
Very
There you
quiet. Yeah, just on my like day walk, just so empty.
Mm.
So I just went back to the hostel and just drank.
Yeah.
Nice.
So one thing I will say about, yes, we might complain about being open on Christmas Day, but I do
Yep.
appreciate going to the beach and grabbing a coffee early morning. Like,
That's true.
That's always a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is if you're prepared to pay hospitality, public holiday rates
Yeah.
and whatnot,
Yeah.
and they're prepared to pay their workers, and people are prepared to work, I guess, then,
Yeah.
it's a bonus.
Because not everyone celebrates Christmas.
Yeah, that's
so-
correct. Some people don't, so they're happy to open and make
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, exactly. That was I mean, I went out to a few nightclubs
Mm-hmm.
in Ireland.
Oh, okay.
A very interesting vibe. Oh, I should start off with the traditional pubs over there.
Yep.
Mhm.
One in every corner. Like
Oh,
there are
okay.
about
Okay.
hundreds, 200s, 300s of pubs just in like Dublin alone.
They love a drink.
They love a drink. They love a good drink.
Yeah.
And all they're drinking is Guinness.
Yep.
Or Irish
Actual-
cider
Yeah.
and
I thought that
whiskey.
was just a stereotype.
Baileys?
No,
Is that not
Baileys.
Baileys?
You drink
Yeah.
Baileys?
I
Yeah.
did not drink Baileys.
Damn.
Should have.
Damn.
But I felt I would be shot if I drank anything else other
Okay.
than Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't pull out a cruiser.
Yeah, yeah. Stay away from the vodka raspberries. But it's a very lively environment.
Good.
Like everybody. I mean, I don't know if everybody knows each other, but there was a bunch of people that came up to us
Mm.
and just say, "Hey, how you going?" Just start a chat. Everybody's lovely over there. You
Yeah.
may think like Irish people very rough and tough people, but they are all lovely.
Interesting.
Got a lot of free drinks as well. Like
Oh,
just
nice.
people just shouting rounds, not wanting
Ooh,
anything
yeah.
return.
Do they
So
sing a lot
very-
in the bars?
Sorry.
Do they sing?
Oh, I think there is music going on, but not a lot of singing, just a lot of talking.
Okay.
They're very small, so they're
Yeah.
very crowded.
Yeah.
Probably like, I was going to say the size of this room. Can't really see.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
For context, everyone, the size of this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just picture this room.
Just picture this room,
Yeah,
and
exactly
that's
this room.
how big the bars
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just a very small room.
Okay.
But I went to a club there, and all they played was Irish jigs.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
That's good.
So
Did,
like
you get, did
everybody,
you get in on the action?
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much of the songs, but they did get in circles.
No,
Did a
yeah.
few feet tapping,
Yeah.
and I tried to sing along to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
Very good.
I was drunk.
They are
by that time.
brilliant. I love a good sea shanty. They're
Well,
good.
I know on your Vietnam trip there was some singing that went on.
Yes, there was. Karaoke style.
Karaoke.
Karaoke style, so
Yeah.
a bit different.
Bit different. Same, but different.
Yeah, okay, very good.
That was good fun. Back to Bailey.
Well, look,
Whoa,
we
You want me to
gotta,
elaborate?
we gotta
Whoa.
tie them all in.
Okay,
We're
well,
comparing experiences of hospitality.
okay. Well, the Hajang Loop.
Mhm.
I think I've spoken about in a
Yeah, have
previous
a little
podcast.
bit. Just, you don't have to go into too much
Yeah.
detail, but
Vietnamese culture. I've spoken about happy water and how popular that is as a drink.
mm-hmm.
But karaoke as a social event is something that it really it's so popular over there. And people absolutely love it. It's like coffee culture also
Yeah.
over
Yep.
there.
Mhm.
Karaoke is huge.
Yeah.
So when we're around on our loop, the Hajiang loop on the motorbikes, we were going from town to town. Every night we'd stop, have our dinner, have the happy
Mhm.
water, and we'd end the night by doing karaoke.
Karaoke. Nice.
In
and
like
you know me, I'm
pub
a-
style?
Yeah.
Or
No,
like-
it would just be a TV in the corner, or it'd be from a laptop. Hand you a
Awesome.
microphone,
Okay.
pick a song, have a sing. So I brought out a few Australian classics.
Nice.
A bit of Angus and Julia Stone.
All right.
Big jet plane.
All right. I like
banger.
it.
And then I did some country as well. Did a bit of Zach Bryan. So
Oh,
No
very
Wonderwall?
good.
I did do Wonderwall.
Hey.
I did do Wonderwall.
Classic.
Okay. And were the people compared to Irish people friendly and
Very friendly.
Very friendly?
Very, very friendly. Accommodating, as
Yep.
Bailey says.
Mm.
Yeah, I just think they love people.
Yeah.
They just love people. Love the, helping and being of service. So,
Sounds like a very similar kind of vibe.
Yeah.
definitely.
Was there a go-to song that everyone in Vietnam did, like for karaoke?
Ooh. I mean, yeah, but I couldn't understand it.
And we won't try to recreate the
No,
song.
not
let's
this time.
Let's
Let's
not
do
go
it
down
again.
that road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool.
Yeah, right.
All right, Bailey. What was next?
We'll move to Austria.
Nice.
So I did a Kentucky in Austria, which was snow skiing and snowboarding over New Year's. Probably one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. I know you've done a Kentucky as well, Hudson.
I have, yes.
And you can probably vouch with me in saying that Kentuckys are great.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a very
Is that social?
Yeah, very social. Place to make new friends, get to know other people. People say that Kentuckys are typically hookup places. For mine, that wasn't the case.
Yep.
I made so many new friends, and everybody was lovely. Loved it the bits. Definitely do it again.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you didn't hook up at all on your Kentucky?
I can neither confirm or deny that.
Well, how long was your Kentucky, Bailey? First and foremost.
My Kentucky was a week.
Straightening up,
Yeah,
Hudson.
So
pulling ourselves back into.
I appreciate it.
Mine
I
was
appreciate
also a
it.
week.
Yeah.
Which I think is, speaks to just how good they are. Like I spent a week too, on my Kentucky trip, and you just get to know everyone so
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And usually the people you do meet are just the most lovely people. So
Nice.
yeah.
Mine was very different to yours because I was stuck in one place where I was just.
Oh, you were skiing, weren't you?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
skiing and
okay.
snowboarding every single day. So I just stayed at a lodge, and they had events on every night at the pub. We had like a bar down at the bottom of our lodge,
Yeah.
which we drank at every night.
Yeah.
And it was over New Year's Eve, so we got to go up to the mountain and see the fireworks on the summit.
Oh,
Beautiful.
hello.
Sounds
yeah.
romantic.
Sounds very romantic. Sounds like a perfect hookup spot, actually.
I can neither confirm or deny that.
No,
but,
Bailey
um,
questioning.
Oh, barely.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, I feel like I don't know what it's like to sort of travel from place to place
On a Kentucky, yeah,
on a
with the
Kentucky,
bus and
on the
getting
bus.
up.
Whether
It's
how that's experienced.
draining.
Mm,
It's
that's
obviously
right,
very
yeah.
enjoyable. It's great to see as much as you do in the time you have, but it takes a toll on your body. Definitely.
Also would.
I don't know if you had the Kentucky cough come across your
did.
group. Oh, it did.
I had the Kentucky cough after.
Hmm.
Shit,
Yeah.
it's not great, but
Yeah, not fun.
Or part of the experience, I guess.
yeah.
Right.
It is. You go
Yeah.
into it. There's a flyer saying,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's it. With the hookups going on everywhere, I can
Yeah.
only
Mm.
imagine the Kentucky cough gets spread around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
No, awesome.
Absolutely.
What? You want to go? All right.
Oh, that-
I was gonna ask, what was the drinking culture like in Austria?
In Austria,
Yeah.
Sorry,
hold on.
well, it was. I wouldn't say I didn't see much of it.
Yeah.
I was my Kentucky. I was in and around about mostly Australians.
Okay.
So the drinking culture was very much the same for me.
Okay. So not much
Um,
mingling with the locals. You would say?
No.
Okay.
It was mostly just in and around the people that we stayed with at the Kentucky.
Yeah.
However, I know that their cheers is Prost.
Okay.
So
Prost,
you
yeah.
When you're cheersing,
Is this a
say
thing we do
prost.
now where we get our glasses out and we gotta...
However,
I need
however,
some,
However,
liquid
we have
in
a
my
disclaimer.
glass.
however,
Disclaimer.
before we continue,
Oh,
Yeah.
when you do say prost and you
Yeah.
go to cheers, you must stare each other in the eyes.
That's right. That is true.
Otherwise,
That's
it is-
also German.
Otherwise, it is 10 years of bad sex.
Oh no, thank you.
So wait, who do I have to stare this? We're not trying this one? Alright, I'll stare.
All right.
back
We'll
in
give it a
the
go.
eye.
Gotta stare at everybody.
Yeah.
You need some liquid in
All
your
right.
All
glass.
right, I need some
All
liquid
right.
in there.
All right.
All right.
Bailey's going to lead us in and we'll just go from there.
Alright, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Prost.
Prost.
Prost. All right.
That was good eye contact, everyone.
That was
Well
very
done, team.
intimate.
Fantastic.
It was. Intimate.
I was about to turn to stone.
Yeah.
That was-
Medusa.
God damn.
This is a
I just want to
podcast.
rewind a little bit. Back to your New York trip.
Yeah.
American hospitality.
Oh.
Bit different tipping
Yeah,
culture.
yeah,
We've
I was
spoken
going to
about
mention
that.
tipping culture. It's interesting. I don't like it at all, personally. I feel like a lot of the hospitality workers can come across as very superficial, very fake,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
just because they want that tip.
fair.
Compared to here, you are who you are, because you don't expect the tip.
Yeah.
You just do the job. But over there, they're like, all right, I need to essentially suck up
Yeah.
to
Yeah, that's a
earn
good
a
point.
tip.
Yep.
Yeah. That's true.
And everything's like auto tipped as well. So
Mm.
like when you're paying by card,
Yeah.
you have to click that 10%, 5%, and it's just it's like if you're clicking 0, no tip, or 5%, you're like, oh, you're
Service
you're
is
cheating
bad.
them. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's like frowned upon, I guess.
yeah. It just it feels weird. I don't like it at all.
I've had
Okay.
experiences in America when I was in Washington DC. They'd really go the extra mile and go out of their way to make sure they got a good tip from you.
Yeah.
So I had experiences when this particular waiter, he would give us free desserts
Mm.
just so he
Okay.
made sure, I gave you free desserts.
Yeah.
You better give me a really
Give
good
a
tip,
tip,
which
yeah.
obviously we did
Yeah.
because it was expected. But they really do go to that extra mile just to make sure, okay, I'm giving you this extra service. I expect
Yeah.
something better in return.
Sort of
Yeah, I
make
see
you
that.
feel bad.
Yeah, a little bit of guilt tripping, I guess. But again, it's part of their culture. They don't
Yeah.
really got much of a choice because the money they earn it doesn't really.
Yeah.
No,
Some of them
it's
live
minimal.
off. Some of them live off their tips. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's required.
But they
Yeah.
get so much money each night if you're good at your job. You're
Yeah.
earning like 500 to 1,000 USD each night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say one particular gender gets more tips than the other?
That's a spicy.
Mm.
I didn't do too many of the I didn't do too many of the sit down dinners.
Okay.
So I didn't come across any of those
Mhm.
of like female waiters or male
Yeah.
waiters.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me you're at Hooters.
Mm.
Whoa, who'd you hear that from?
Hooters.
The girl from Hooters.
Yeah.
You got connections, I see.
And she follows us.
Yeah.
on-
On the Patreon.
But yeah, no, I'd probably agree in saying that female workers probably would get more tips
Yeah.
than male workers.
Yeah.
I won't delve into the reasons why,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it could
think
go.
we know.
It could go like the other way. Like if you're a male and you're looking after, say, a bridal party.
Yeah.
Or looking after like
100%.
like another like a high tea or something like that, and it's mostly females.
mm,
They may tip you as well. Like
that's true.
a
Yeah,
bit more that way. It just depends on the situation.
yeah,
But I know like they live for the tips and they live off their tips, so they can come across as very like, yeah, they'll do everything for you, but the moment then they're done with you, then you just move on.
yeah.
Because they have to make money somewhere else.
I know. Just imagine the bad mouthing if we do a shit tip. They just
Yeah.
go out the back like, this guy fucking tipped me 5%.
Yeah.
Like this dickhead, I gave him free dessert.
They go on their
Hudson tipped me
podcast and they
5%.
talk about this guy who didn't tip them
Hudson tipped
properly.
me 5%, that dickhead.
Just watch their face turn from a
Yeah,
smile
that's it.
to
They
a
look at the
frown.
tip and
Yeah,
they're like,
they'll hate you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look,
just drops.
Yeah, it's different culture.
Yeah.
Like over in Adelaide or in Australia, we will tip people if we think like the service was above and beyond, but we
Yeah.
don't have to tip people
No.
at all. It's just an additional thing. Like if your waiter was really good, I'm happy to tip
And
you.
I feel like that's the way it should be done. It just
Yeah, correct.
makes sense in my mind. You are who you are. You get paid all the same rate. It's
very good.
Nice. Yeah.
Absolutely. And your highlight from the USA?
highlight from the USA.
Basketball.
Probably, I didn't go to see the Bucks.
You
I
didn't go to the
No.
Knicks. Oh no.
He got postponed.
Oh,
so
he did.
we I unfortunately missed out on that opportunity, which is a bit of a bummer because I love basketball. But we did go to see an NFL game.
That'll be good.
Freezing cold. It was
Yep.
like -7 to -10. I felt like my toes and my fingers were going numb.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just a bad game or if I just don't like the NFL, but
Yeah.
I didn't really
Slow
enjoy it too
game.
much. Slow
Okay.
game.
Slow game.
Very, very slow game, like pauses for like a minute in
Yeah.
between what was it called? Runs?
Yeah.
I'm not a big
between
NFL
plays.
fan. It
Plays,
Yeah.
yeah.
Plays.
Yep.
But yeah, that was the only sport I saw. I feel like ice hockey would be good as well.
I hear
Yeah,
that's
that's
the best.
brutal.
I hear that's
Yeah.
the best experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just boxing and a bit of ice hockey, basically.
Yeah,
They get into the
it
fights.
is.
Yeah.
Because you're the closest to ice hockey, I hear. Is like,
Yeah.
that's what makes
Literally.
it.
Have a lot of
thin
crowd
piece of
fights as well.
plastic.
Yeah.
They pop off.
Yeah, no, that'd be good to watch. And it's continuous as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you're not having pauses every 30
True.
seconds.
Yeah.
Wait until they bring in the concussion protocol.
That'll never
Jeez.
happen.
in the ice hockey.
I think this is just part of it
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I guess moving back to the Europe side of things.
Yep.
We were in Austria.
Yep.
In moving on from the Kentucky, I
Okay.
hit Budapest next.
Budapest. Yeah.
Hungry.
Hungary, yes. I did a unlimited prosecco cruise.
How was that?
Sorry,
How was that?
it was great.
Yeah.
They cost about $30 a ticket.
Oh, that's
That's amazing.
So
euros.
Euro. I think it was like
Like
45 Australian.
That's
Okay.
still not bad.
So
That's
yeah,
good.
it's not
Yeah.
too bad. It's like a 45-minute cruise on the, I forget what the river's called, through Budapest, and you
Yeah.
pass by. We did ours at night, so you pass by a bunch of like lit up golden buildings.
Yeah.
Stunning. But when you're really down to business, you're there to drink.
Yeah.
Um,
And did you drink?
I did drink.
Yeah.
You gotta like. I was like calculating how much I needed to drink
Yeah.
in order to pay the $45
Yeah.
back. So I'm like, okay, one drink every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Will earn me 9 drinks.
Yeah.
That's roughly the same
Okay.
to what I paid for the thing.
Yeah.
Man, you get hammered.
Yeah.
Prosecco hits you hard.
Yeah. Wine drunk is different. It's a
It is
different type of
different.
drunk. Yeah.
Um,
But I don't mind a prosecco. Did you
Yeah.
like prosecco?
I loved it.
Yeah.
They also had like other options there, so I had a bit of Aperol.
Ew. I'm not a fan.
Not a
Yeah.
fan.
Put a little bit of cranberry juice.
The Cambridge juice. Oh, maybe I have to
At
try
the
that.
tennis goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So they had different options up at the bar, but it's like you just gotta keep on top of it. Just
Yeah.
bullfrog after bullfrog after bullfrog.
Yeah.
Um,
You would have been a certified master by the end of it.
I think I was. I'm a bit rusty now. I haven't been back.
School of
since then.
CK.
Yeah. Yeah. CK. Get on it.
She'd congratulate me.
Did she?
She'd be proud.
Yeah.
She'd be proud.
Right.
But no. Then after that same night, absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
But we went to a ruined bar. I don't know if you guys have heard of ruined bars
No,
before.
please explain.
So essentially, they are abandoned houses that
Okay.
have been converted into nightclubs.
Sounds awesome.
So it looks like a house. So the one we went to was probably, I think, the most popular one in Budapest.
Yep.
It was huge. Just
Mm.
it was like an absolute maze as well. It was just room after room after room after room. There were
Yeah.
about 4 or 5 bars in there, like 3 separate dance floors. There was a room to the side that had jazz music playing.
Ooh,
like
okay.
a live jazz band.
Yeah.
And then they had like an actual DJ set up.
Yeah.
Then they had an upstairs. I think I wrote my name on one of the walls
Nice.
in one of the rooms because it's just graffiti everywhere.
Yeah.
And your
Um,
number?
Mm.
Meet me here.
Yeah.
In this
None of
toilet
that.
stall.
Yeah.
None of that.
Please.
This
yeah.
happens often on the podcast, don't worry.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
I'm getting used to it. I'm getting
Yeah.
used to it. But yeah, no, I'd say that was probably the best nightclub I've ever been to in my life.
Oh, okay.
It was just
I like
very
it.
unique.
Yeah.
Very unique.
Yeah, we don't get that here in Australia.
No.
Like, unless you've been to one, correct?
I'm not. I was invited to a warehouse party, but I never went. So there are.
Oh, yeah,
they
warehouse
are
parties, yeah.
around,
Yeah.
but not quite to what Bailey's experiencing by the sounds of it.
No, it was a bit next level.
Yeah.
But man, it was cool.
Awesome. Would do it
Highly
again?
Recommend it. So yeah, highly recommend it. I'd do it again. I love Budapest.
Yeah.
In general, I think it's a great place. It's cheap as well,
Mm-hmm.
because it's sort of on that Eastern Europe side.
Yeah.
So yeah, highly recommend going there,
Nice.
doing the Prosecco cruise and
They
the.
still use the euro in Hungary.
They use both. So they've got Hungarian dollar,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is fading out,
Okay.
Yeah,
and then they're going into euros.
Euros. Okay.
So they were using both. Yeah, I don't know what the situation is over there for that, but they were using both currencies.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah, no, it was good fun. It was good
Nice.
fun.
And after Budapest?
Budapest, I don't think I did too much after Budapest. I think
Did you go to the Netherlands and Amsterdam at all?
I did go to the Netherlands. I did a bit of the weed.
The weed.
The weed.
You're putting that on the podcast for the
Alright.
whole everyone to see.
Alright. I was
Mum,
going to ask.
Dad.
I was
Legal
going to
over
ask
there.
if you ate brownies.
It's
but-
legal over there.
Yeah.
Mum,
fair
Dad,
enough.
aunties, uncles.
Yeah.
Now you all know Bailey's done it.
Yeah.
Sue me. Sue me.
No, we won't sue you. Just fine. It's
We don't have a legal department at the
yeah,
moment.
correct.
Working
Yeah.
on HR.
Yeah. But yes,
Um,
how was it in Amsterdam?
It was my first time, so it didn't work on me. I don't
Okay.
think. So it was a bit of a disappointing effort.
Yeah.
Um,
No red light district.
Yeah, did you
or-
go past any nice
I
windows?
walked past the red light district.
Yeah.
And there's like a lady waving at me through the window, like, "Hey."
lady?
Could be a lady
Could
boy.
be,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know if they
You
have
just
them
don't
over
know.
there.
Yeah.
But no, I did not delve into the red light district by myself because I was by myself
Fair
Okay.
enough.
at that
yeah.
point. But yeah,
Right.
Very good. That was Amsterdam.
Yeah.
that was Amsterdam.
Anywhere
Very,
else
very good.
in Europe? UK?
I
Did you go to
didn't-
Anne Frank's house?
I did not go to Anne Frank's house. I've heard it's overrated.
Ah.
Yes, I've heard that. People that are just saying it's just
Just a house.
just an attic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of history.
There
If
is
you
a lot of
attach to the
history.
then
If
yeah,
you're going there for
yeah.
the historical side of things, then yeah, I say
Yeah.
go for it. But I don't think there's too much that
Right,
really
okay.
you see there other than the house.
Yeah.
Personally, don't think there's a lot going on in Amsterdam to begin with.
It's again, it's very history
It's
rich.
niche.
Mm,
It's like especially full of wars. Like the museums today are amazing.
Mm.
yeah.
I don't know if you got to go to the Van Gogh Museum.
No, I didn't.
That's an awesome experience.
Yeah.
Like
They have a Banksy museum as well there.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
They got-
I didn't go to any of those though. but,
Yeah. No
I've
bike
heard they're
riding.
pretty good. No, but there were a shit ton of bikes.
Yeah.
There's more bikes than cars.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
they
it.
are everywhere.
Yeah.
It's to sum up Amsterdam. I'd be like, smells like weed,
Yeah.
bikes
Constantly.
everywhere,
Yeah.
and just very brown and dirty with a bunch of canals.
Fair enough.
So good.
That's Amsterdam.
Yeah.
That's Amsterdam.
Should go there. Company,
well-
Don't
company
make it
trip.
sound very appealing.
Company trip.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good to stop by there and sort of
Yeah,
see how things are.
Okay.
Just as a say, oh, I've been there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Very good.
Yeah, and I'd recommend not going by yourself as
Yep.
well.
Okay.
Go with other people. It's much
Yeah.
more enjoyable.
That's fair.
I guess I didn't really go to any sort of clubs
Mm-hmm.
or any like restaurants after that.
Yeah.
But I will say, looking at the like drinking culture in France,
Yeah.
in Paris,
Yeah.
the cafes where you sit outside
Mm.
with like
Okay.
a cup of coffee or a drink, and just have a smoke
Yeah.
with your best mate or your
Mhm.
family
Yep.
or whatever. Does look appealing.
Yeah.
It does look appealing.
So that's on your
Um,
bucket list for sure.
That is on my bucket list for
Yep.
sure. I will be going back there.
Yeah.
To smoke with your family on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Very good.
Do the weed.
Do the weed. Do the weed.
Nice.
But
He's going to become a baguette.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fat
Cool.
sandwich. Nice. So
But yeah, that's
that was
Your
Europe.
hospitality, and that was your trip.
yeah, essentially, in terms of hospitality
Yeah.
things.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Now, I also know we like spoke about your trip, but in terms of work as well, I know you do a bit of portering.
Mm.
Is there any stories you have portering related that you
Yeah,
like to
let's
share?
get on to our desserts
Yeah,
because
main
we
desserts.
are on a time schedule today.
Yeah.
So we'll get to some dessert stories. Bailey wants to talk about his Australian hospitality.
Okay.
You got something for us?
One that pops into mind.
Mhm.
Okay.
I was working morning porter.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I was working during the morning, during a breakfast shift, and I get a call down from reception saying I have to go up to a room
Yep.
to help this gentleman stand up and get onto a wheelchair,
Okay.
essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I needed 2 people, so I grabbed the bartender I was working with at the time.
Yeah.
We both went up to the room, not really knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
Opened the door. There's this lady. She's like, "Oh, he's in the bathroom."
Okay.
Oh,
not
no.
a great start. Walk into the bathroom. This guy's butt naked.
Oh, bless.
Probably about 60, 70 years old.
Okay.
Wrinkly as.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smells of smoke and alcohol.
Okay.
And we're having to pick this guy up
Yeah.
off the toilet by his arms and
Yeah.
place him on his wheelchair
Okay.
naked.
Yeah.
Never ever done something like that.
Yeah.
ever. That's probably like the peak of it all.
Okay.
Yep.
Never would I want to do it again.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
frightening.
Yeah.
Traumatic. But it's also good in hindsight to just laugh it off.
Yeah.
I just don't get. People just don't understand to make themselves look decent.
Yeah. They treat it like their home.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
Of the,
It's like their second home.
The rooms, it's just like, oh, it's like my house.
Yeah.
Like people walking around like with no shoes.
Yeah.
Very common. They'll just come down to the bar with no shoes. I'm like, sorry? Like this is still like a public venue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need shoes on.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I just came
it's-
down from upstairs. I'm like, yep, so.
You still need shoes on.
Yeah, correct.
It's so
Towel
strange.
wrapped around the waist, just out of the shower.
Well, they come
Yeah.
down to reception like that. And I guess if we wanted to ask some of our friends who are receptionists to come on the podcast.
We're still working on that.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that they'll have some sort of like people just come down with a towel, just be like, I need this.
Mm-hmm.
Walk from the pool.
Yeah,
leave
from
all
the
their-
pool or
their
from
water
yeah.
puddles
Oh,
yeah.
all the way to
That
reception.
happens all the time. Yeah, from the pool area.
Yeah, people. I guess you could say feel a bit entitled because it's like, oh, I paid this much for a room.
That's
so
fair.
they're like,
Yeah.
There is a
I
level
see
of
that.
like, oh, I'll
I see
entitlement.
that.
I feel like I can do this and get away with it. But yeah, they don't, I guess, have any consideration for the people who actually work the jobs.
Yeah,
Fair. Which is, yeah, I guess the way it is.
yeah. So the
Very good.
the
Part of
first and the last time
hospitality.
you'll ever do that.
Yeah.
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 Don't blame me.
Never again. Never again.
Yeah.
Any favourable stories
Favourable.
that came in your way? Managed to open the door and there was a lovely looking person on the other side of the door, or any of those ones cross your path, or they all just the not
I
good
haven't
kind?
been
I've
that
got one.
lucky.
Hang on a second.
You got one.
No.
Okay.
This actually isn't favourable at all.
Okay.
Oh,
No, it's from you.
From me?
okay.
Let's hear it.
What do you know that I don't?
That you
Oh,
forgot.
you definitely know
that
it.
you forgot. Yep.
No, it's a story involving a hallway and a bunch of girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to tell that story?
That wouldn't be favourable. I can tell that story.
Okay.
So I was walking to a room with a room service tray
Mm-hmm.
to drop it off to a room, and these girls just came up the stairs from the pool. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
There was a group of 3 of them.
Mhm.
They just cut in front of me, but they didn't know I was behind them.
Yeah.
And we're just
Here we
walking for like 5 seconds, and then one of the girls lets an absolute ripper off, an absolute quaker
Yeah.
of a fart,
Yeah.
and you just have to hold a poker face.
Yeah.
You can't, like, as an employee, you can't
I would
just
have
laugh
laughed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I would have
hysterically.
laughed.
But they didn't know. They did it.
Yeah.
Didn't realize I was behind them until one of them turned around. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And then they ran off.
Yeah.
God, it was
Left you in the
left me in the
stank.
dust.
in the
Yeah.
dust.
In the
splash
stank.
zone.
Yeah.
The
Literally
wasteland.
splash zone. Yuck.
Wow.
Yuck.
That was-
story always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I thought that story was going in a different direction, but
Yeah,
it
I
just took
thought it
a
was
wild
too.
turn.
Completely out of left field.
Yeah.
That's not a favourable story, I was
Yeah.
thinking, but look.
And she
Yeah.
was like completely open with it. She like squatted up the right leg, let it rip.
Yeah.
And then
gosh.
she was like, fuck,
Yeah.
somebody's behind me.
Yeah.
That is humiliating.
And you're walking with this person's food through it as well.
Oh, don't bring that up.
If you just
Extra-
poker
extra
face
flavour.
that. Oh, as if you poker
I
face
poker
that.
faced it for like 5 seconds
But
until I
stings
turned
the
the corner. I was
nostrils.
like,
Yeah.
nuh-uh.
Why is this food really pungent?
Oh, that was...
I love it.
God, the life of a hospitality worker. It's
Mm.
sometimes never glamorous.
Bet you
is
never
it?
expected that.
No,
No.
that was not where I thought that story was going.
Yeah, no, it's one of my more questionable ones.
Yeah.
Other than that, in terms of favourable, I haven't been that lucky.
No.
That's right. You've
Yeah.
heard, I know you've heard people have sex.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
These walls are very thin.
Yeah.
But none for me.
None for you?
me. None for me.
Okay.
I've seen a few.
None for him.
No.
Okay.
None for me.
No.
None for me.
That's a good thing, Bailey, by the way. You don't want to... No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm clocked on. I'm clocked
Yeah,
on.
you're clocked on.
But yeah, I think I've seen a few hookers
Mm-hmm.
and around the place.
Yep.
A few people opening the door. They're in their lingerie.
Yeah.
Whether you call that favourable or not.
Yeah.
But
Can be.
yeah, it's about the extent of it.
No, fair
Very
enough.
good.
Yeah.
Uh, What about in your bar experience? Anything interesting stories you've seen over the bar? Interesting guests? Security doing their job to some guests? Nothing that comes to mind?
I haven't seen I guess anybody famous.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've seen a few interesting situations where I guess fights go on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some punches are thrown.
Mm-hmm.
Security has to step in.
Have you done the wait for the ambulance?
I
At the
have done
border?
that plenty of times.
Yeah.
It's one of two things, or it's really just one thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Somebody gets a bit too drunk,
Mm.
to the point where they're unconscious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ambulance has to be called.
Yeah.
And you're just waiting outside.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Till it rocks up. But yeah, it's interesting. It's like you think people can control themselves. Doesn't
Nah.
happen.
No, we don't think that anymore.
No.
There's a lot of nights where on the Fridays and Saturdays you walk into the bathroom and it's like, oh, spillage on the floor,
Yeah.
or somebody's cracked their head open.
Yeah.
Oh, you done some
How's that?
questionable cleanups in
I
your
have
time?
done some questionable
Mm.
Well, I think
cleanups.
we've talked about
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah. A lot
Well,
of
we're just
questions.
getting
You wanna-
Bailey's experience. I don't want to delve into
We always
it
go
again.
back to it, don't we?
Yeah.
We can't help ourselves.
I'm sure it's very similar to what you guys have done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just like you just get the
old-
get the equipment,
The old vomit and shit.
yeah, mop it up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lovely stuff. I have had a situation in one of the bathrooms where a dick has been drawn on the wall using
Oh.
blood.
Oh.
Whoa,
That's a whole
that's,
nother
a
level.
story.
Okay.
All
All right.
In a cubicle?
Whether it was blood or red wine, I do not know, nor do I
Okay.
want to find out.
Fair.
Mm. Yeah.
But
Don't
yeah,
lick
just
the wall.
hell nah.
If we're talking size,
Yeah.
say when
Say
the
when.
drawing.
It was quite small.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Okay. Yeah.
It was
not
only
flattering for that person.
Yeah, it was about
Yeah.
it was about what? Yeah, 1/3 of a meter.
Oh.
That's big. That's huge. What?
Massive,
That's huge.
massive.
Damn.
That's like this poster length.
Yeah.
That's a big. That's
Jesus.
a
Oh, it might not
large.
be that long. It might be
Jeez.
like maybe a quarter. I don't know.
A quarter of the poster.
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
That's all huge.
It's still it's
That's ginormous.
What
It's
we've
above
come to,
average.
guys.
It's above
Yeah.
average.
Analysing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a unique
Interesting.
experience.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright.
And I didn't get an explanation for it. Like
Yeah.
I didn't find the culprit.
Yeah.
Just walked into the bathroom, dick on the wall.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
I'm done.
It's a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't say I've seen
Yikes.
anything like that before.
Yeah.
No, nothing in
different.
your workplace at the moment. It's all pretty above board. You don't get any crazy stuff there.
No, we're pretty.
Everyone comes in, they have their dinner and drinks, and away they go.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few toilets you got to clean up, but
Uh-huh.
I think you just expect that in any restaurant or
Do
bar.
you see anything happening across the road from where you work?
Ooh.
That's an interesting venue
Yes.
without
Yes.
naming names, but
Yeah.
you would see.
Oh yeah,
something
definitely.
surely.
Absolutely. See a few fights break out.
That's all part of hospitality.
That's right. It's coming expecting it.
Yeah. We get all sorts of people.
We do.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Anyway,
all welcome.
I was looking at the time. Bailey, you're right for. the
We
time,
gotta
or-
close off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
All right. What do you reckon? You want to give closing remarks? or-
What do we got going on in hospitality this week?
Well, Gather Round is coming up.
Coming up, Fringe
This
just
week.
finished.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty quiet around Adelaide for the time being.
At the moment.
Semaphore have a festival on this weekend. The Kite Festival is coming up, I think,
Oh, yeah.
down Semaphore.
Yeah.
That's coming up, which is always interesting.
In Rundle Mall, there was like a massive, like Asian food eatery.
Yeah.
Down Rundle Mall.
Was it?
I'm not
Okay.
sure if that's continuing on,
Okay.
but they're doing something similar in Henley Beach. They're literally going to close the road and do it there.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a
So,
bit happening on.
there's a
There's
bit
always
happening.
something.
Yeah, so have a look and support the local.
We do support the locals.
Hospitality.
Is
yeah.
Tasting Australia happening as well?
That's
soon?
in about
That's
May.
Yeah.
May, okay.
But that is definitely
That's good,
coming up. Adelaide has always got something going on, so it's
Yeah.
very rare we have too much downtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Peter Malinowskis is back.
Oh, Pete,
He's back.
Comfortably.
very comfortably
Comfortably.
for another
So
4
expect
years.
these festivals to keep on rolling through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the sport, which
The
we love.
MotoGP's confirmed.
There was a rumor of the F1.
F1 coming
Well, I
to.
know he pushed
Yeah.
hard for it. So
He
whether
did.
that happens later in the year or not, that's
Yeah.
to be
See.
determined. But that would be exciting.
That'll
for
be
Adelaide.
big for Adelaide.
Yeah.
That'll be the big, like one of the biggest things to happen
Absolutely.
in a
Yeah.
long time. Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
Bailey,
well,
you got
there we
anything
go.
else you want to add to it, or are you happy?
Any
to
shout outs? Any closing remarks? Or
Yeah.
Nothing other than just thanks for having me on.
Oh,
You're welcome.
It's been a
Thanks
pleasure.
for coming on.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
We learn a
Good to
lot,
have you on. We love your
especially about
stories.
overseas hospitality. So that was
Yeah.
a bit of a different flavour for everyone listening.
Mm.
Yeah, it's good.
It's different. It's a different world over there.
Yeah, it
It's,
is.
different world over there.
Maybe
But
one day we'll be in Europe doing a
vlog.
podcast or a vlog. Yeah.
Well, that'll
the plan.
happen.
Yeah.
When we get our 50,000 listener, that'll
That's
be.
right.
And when people subscribe to the $500 Patreon
It's our
tier
achievement.
for
Yeah, that's
Break.
it.
yeah,
Take ourselves over there.
yeah,
Very
Yeah.
good. All right, that's
Awesome.
it
Thank you
for
for
another
listening.
episode
yeah.
of Table 43 podcast.
The banner.
You'd
Hope
like
you
our
guys
banner?
like it.
A banner. We're
we
starting
do-
to get a bit more professional.
We do, yeah. We got some merch on the way. We are planning on working that very, very soon. We'll be wearing it to begin, but we'll obviously be giving it away too. So,
Yes.
We will. You
yeah.
may see some coasters around as well. So
And
yeah.
posters. Yeah. So get keen, people. Get
yeah.
keen.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right, that's
Signing
it.
off.
That's
Thank
a wrap.
you.
All
Cheers.
See ya.
Hey guys, thank you for coming on the table. See ya.